Of late, there's a lot of conversation about the gut being the second brain. Now, there's a lot of research on it as well. What happens is the conversation is about how the gut, heart, and the mind health is what actually dictates the overall health of a person. Now, I've added a fourth dimension to it, which is the genitals. So we have the mind, the head, the heart, the gut, and the genitals. And why I'm saying this is it's very important to understand how the ancient rishis and the sages had information about all these things. We have the five different kind of vayus which perform in these five areas. We will talk about it as we start the practice. Okay, so we have the Udan Vayu, the Pran Vayu, the Saman Vayu, the Apan Vayu, the Vayan Vayu, which function in different areas of the body to make sure that the health of the genitals, the gut, the heart, and the mind is maintained in a person who is practicing something yogic or any other Sanatan practices. They all come towards this. So let's begin. I have a little cat which is moving around on my feet. So you'll find that when you're practicing meditation, your house pet or anything, they will always come and sit next to you because that's the vibration you give them, the peaceful joy and stillness. So let's relax once again. You come to the practice in a state of peace and not as a chore. So don't squeeze the practice in between two other things. Wear loose, comfortable clothes, light stomach. And we are going to begin the practice starting from the mind and going down towards the genitals. It can be done either ways, but we'll do it this way today for a grounding effect. So we continue with our breathing of inhaling from the nose and exhaling from the mouth. Also, those people who are joining us for the first time, please go back and do the part 1, part 2, and the 3 of this pranayam series. Every time you inhale, you're taking the breath up into the brain. So the area is the throat and the head, the top portion of the body, which is the area of the Udan Vayu. So along with oxygenating the brain and the organs here, the throat, the thyroid, the vocal cords, the 5 senses of sight, smell, taste, sound. The pran is also circulating here. Just continue breathing. And there's the energizing of this area of the body. Of course, the breath is flowing here, but at the same time, encapsulated in the breath is the pran, the Udan pran. Now you'll gently bring your awareness down to the heart. And now you're breathing into the heart center and out. Into the organ of the heart, the lungs, the shoulders, both the arms. This is the area of the influence of the pran here. invigorating the heart, flooding it with oxygen and pran, flooding the lungs. The pran vayu flows into the two organs of the arms, right down to the fingertips. So remember, these practices are an introduction to pranayam. Now we move down to the stomach, the gut, breathing into the area of the stomach and out. Whenever you breathe into an area, there's an expansion. And as you exhale, there's a contraction. Breathing into the organ of the stomach, the liver, the pancreas, and the spleen, the gallbladder. Continuing with the breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. We will move into nostril breathing in some future session. Now here is the saman vayu, assimilating and digesting the food, drawing nutrients. Good. Now we come lower down into the lower portion of your body. So when I say genitals, I don't just mean the organs, but this whole area of the lower abdomen, both the legs, the area of excretion, eliminating the apan vayu. And many people feel the residence of the vayan also, but for me, the vayan is in the blood. It circulates all over the body. It has a fluidity. And the apanic vayu helps in elimination of toxins, of disease, of desires. As you inhale into this lower abdomen area, you'll feel the energy flowing right down to the toes. So these 5 vayus are called the sub-prans, and they help in maintaining a good health in your body. As you breathe, the pran takes on the role it is supposed to take on, depending on where your awareness and your concentration takes you. So consciously, we are moving our breath and along with it, the pran into various parts of our body. And of course, if any part of your body has specific ailment, you can use your awareness and your breath to move in that part of your body. And healing takes place sometimes miraculously, sometimes slowly. But the idea is to continue with the practice over and over again. But inhale and exhale and relax. And I'm going to leave you with this today to understand and to apply.